Yeah. Okay. Can you see me? Whatever. Anyways, I'm making a video about, just the the people who feel left out, the emo kids, the outsiders, the people that are treated like complete shit growing up in their life, and they feel like that they're worthless completely. Are they? No. They just had a rough life, and they need somebody there. And this is just my perspective. I don't know. I don't care if you're judged or not about what I'm about to say, but what I'm about to tell you is just my perspective on my life and how it might relate to other people and how they treat us like shit. Yes, I do cut myself. Who cares? Oh, and one other thing about the cutting thing. People are always like, why the hell do you go on chat and talk about, oh, I just cut myself, dude. Yeah, why do people think that we're just showing off? We're not. Maybe, maybe we are trying to draw attention. Maybe because we want somebody to actually care that we're doing something instead of actually sitting there on their ass going, wow, no one gives a fuck. Stop trying to get attention. I mean, what the hell? I want to make the world a better place. Anyways, no one can really tell you how it is or anything else. They know nothing or barely anything about your life or what's going on. Just because you're older, like, shit. Okay, this is me talking to someone. Just because you're older and I'm younger don't mean I don't understand. Just because I don't do something doesn't prove that I can't do something greater just because I may not have had a kid or a dad or be whatever the adults. Fuck that part. Okay, next part. Um, and the one thing that pisses me off most, and probably lots of people, is when they give you a hug and a pat on the back and say, it's okay, I understand, maybe your dad ditched you, or whatever the hell it may be. And it's like, what the fuck, I'm not a child anymore. I know and I've seen and been through a lot more than you could ever imagine if I'm family or friend or whoever to you. And guess what? You don't know me, you never fully will. And that goes for everybody that has either an abusive life, were just was picked on a lot and left alone, or their family died at an older age before they're born as their foster. And people say that they understand how you feel, that they know how you're going through because they have a friend that went through the same thing. Let me tell you something right now. Shut the fuck up. Because you'll never actually know what it's like to walk through someone's shoes like that unless you walked into their own shoes. Same way, same life. Just because you have a friend that don't mean shit. You don't understand. You need to fucking walk in our shoes too. And if you don't understand, that's your fucking loss. And the worst thing about everyone is that they say they feel your pain and the anger, and why they say that is because they said it happened to someone else, and they know, and that they know. Well, let me tell you something, you don't know shit until you've been through it all yourself exactly the way the other person has. You can call my loved one psycho or my friends untrustworthy just because of something that happened in their lives in a few days, or how they dress or talk, but you're wrong about everything on that as well. And you say love takes longer to see towards a person if you fall in love or you're love struck to whatever else the stuff is. my opinion, it's real, but you get fucked over when you get close. And I hate when people say, oh, it takes time, you can't love right away. Actually, true love can happen right away. It's a fact. Look it up on the fucking internet. I know it's the worst place to look, but if a scientist tells you, it's probably true. Because so far, God hasn't done anything. Not to go against anybody's religion. And to hate your friends or you or your family back for something they did a few weeks ago, say if you had a girlfriend, she ran away from home, that you're not allowed to see her just because she ran away from home. That makes no damn sense. Or you had an emo friend, he smokes weed. Okay, cool, who cares? Maybe he does it for a reason. I smoke cigarettes. I smoke weed. I smoke anything. Why? Because I'm stressed. I have a hard life. And since the day I was born, my dad fucking ditched me. I've been raised with my grandma, and she didn't care because her husband died, so she was quiet and ignoring me. And what did I do? I just sat there and I would play, at 5 years old, Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation 1. Back then that was shit. Now, as time went on, you had to go with your mom, but then you have the abusive stepfather, or mom, or whatever else, and the other parents never around. So, you go home every day after school and you get your ass kicked. And they wonder why you're scared shitless half the time for your life later on, or you're always depressed. Because no one gives a fuck. But I do. Damn. And when people tell you to calm down or everything is alright, if you get really pissed off and they think you've lost your mind, just tell them you haven't lost your mind. You have your mind straight. You're just pissed the fuck off. And you're not fucking retarded. Okay? You can express your feelings your way because you've been through shit in your life differently than they have. And if they have been through it similar, doesn't mean that they know the same way you're feeling. Because people take it differently on how they were beaten or whatever else. And I'm just going to say out there, you guys can judge me, call me names, dislike this video, I don't give a fuck. I have one thing for you to say. 3 words. Fuck you hypocrites. Thank you. My name is Brandon Trillo, and I approve this message. I'm emo.